Weather With You was written by brothers Neil Finn and Tim Finn, and it was released on the Crowded House album Woodface in the early 90s. It was a big hit. Neil Finn says it's a song about making your own weather. In other words, making your own mood, lightening your own mood. It's a really relatable song. It was part of the soundtrack of my 20s. It may have been part of the soundtrack of your life as well. In this lesson, I'm going to break down the chords for you. I'm going to show you a strumming pattern, and I will also show you how to play that famous guitar introduction. So let's start with a breakdown of the chords. Let's start with the chords for the introduction and the verse, and there are only two chords for those sections of the song. E minor 7, a very easy chord, just one finger required on the left hand, and A2, which is like a standard A, but we're letting the second string ring open, which is the B string, so that's the second of the A chord, hence A2. Some people would say A9, it doesn't really matter, it's the same chord. So those are the two chords. Now, you're going to play 4 beats on each of those chords, and you're going to keep on alternating between them, like this. So for the introduction, and for the verse, walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Now it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. So for the first part of the song, all you have to do is to learn to alternate between that E minor 7 and that A2. I'll show you the chords you need for the other parts of the song soon. But first, let's look at a strumming pattern that you can use for the whole song. The strumming pattern I'll suggest is this one. Down, 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 up. So down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Let me demonstrate that strumming pattern then using our two chords, E minor 7 and A2. I'm going to play the strumming pattern once on each chord, and I'm going to keep on alternating between the chords. So, starting with the E minor 7. Down, 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 up. Moving to the A2. Down, 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 up. Back to the E minor 7. Down, 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 up. And onto the A2 again. Down, 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 up. Practice playing that strumming pattern with me now then, using the two chords E minor 7 and A2. I'll give you a count of 4 and then come in playing with me. Remember, it's one strumming pattern on each chord and we keep on alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Now it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Well done! You've got the chords for the introduction and the verse, and you know the strumming pattern for the whole song. Let me show you the chords to the next part of the song now, which I call the bridge. And I'll start by playing it to you so you know where we are. It's this part of the song. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen, strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. So the first thing you may have noticed in that bridge section of the song is that the chords change a little bit more frequently than they do in the introduction and the verse. We start with a D minor chord, and we have 2 beats on that, and then we change to a C, 2 beats on that, back to the D minor, 2 beats, back to the C, 2 beats, back to the D minor again, 2 beats, back to the C again, 2 beats, and then to an F now. You can play a bar F like this, or I tend to play it like this, it's up to you. 4 beats on the F. So that is, the section that I've just done is, things ain't cooking in my kitchen, strange affliction wash over me. And then for the next line, we're back to alternating between D minor and C again. 2 beats on D minor, 2 beats on C, 2 beats on D minor, 2 beats on C, 2 beats on D minor, 2 beats on C, 4 beats on F, and then to end, 4 beats on G. And that section is Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. For that bridge part of the song, we're changing chords more frequently, every 2 beats actually, when we're on the D minor and the C. Now what that means is that we need to change chords halfway through our strumming pattern when we're doing the D minor and the C chords. So like this, so it's down, down on the D minor, and then change to your C, down, 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 up. And then the same thing again, back to D minor, 2 downs, down, down, change to the C, down, 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 up. Back to the D minor, down, down, and then to the C again, down, 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 up. And then on the F, we do a whole strumming pattern, down, 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 up. Back to the D minor, down, down, change to the C, down, 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 up. D minor, down, down, C, down, 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 up. D minor, down, down, C, down, 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 up. F, a whole strumming pattern, down, 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 up. Then G, down, 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 up. So there's a whole strumming pattern on that G chord as well. Let's practice that bridge strumming pattern together then. I'll give you a count of 4 and then come in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, C, D minor, C, D minor, C, F, D minor, C, D minor, C, D minor, C, F, G. Let's go through that bridge strumming pattern again. This time I'll sing it for you. If you want to fast forward to the next section of this lesson, just have a look in the description. You'll find the chapters there. Just go to the next chapter. Similarly, if you want to redo the last part, just again go to the chapters in the description and rewind it and do it again. So anyway, let's practice that bridge section again. This time I will sing it with you. So I'll give you a count of 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Before I show you the chords to the chorus, let's look at how we get to that part of the song. So I left you at the end of the bridge using an F and a G. The blue sky. That's the end of the bridge. Then we go back into the guitar introduction, that part, and that is over your 2 introductory chords, E minor 7 and A2, and then we have another verse. Now there's a small boat made of china, again E minor 7 and A2, on the mantelpiece. Should I lie like a lounging lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? And then we're into the chorus. Everywhere you. So let's look at the chords to that chorus next. I'll start by playing it for you. It's like this. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Let's break down the chords for that chorus then. We'll start with our old friend, the A2, and we'll play 1 strumming pattern on that A2. Everywhere you go, always take the... Then we're going to change to a D major, and we'll play 1 strumming pattern on that D major. Weather with you, everywhere you... And then back to the A2 again. Go, always take the... Back to the D major again. Weather, everywhere you, back to the A2 again, go, always take the, now we go to a G major, weather with you, everywhere you, and then back to a D, go, always take the, back to G again, for half a strumming pattern, weather, then to an A, the weather with, and then we're back to our E minor 7, U, for the start of the next riff. So that is the chord breakdown for the chorus. Let's practice that chorus together then. I will give you a count in of 4 and then we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, A2. D, A2, D, A2, G, D, G, A, and then finishing on that E minor 7 for the beginning of the guitar riff again. Okay, let's practice that chorus again. This time I will sing it. And if you want to move straight on to the next section, remember the chapters are in the description. You can just move straight on if you don't want to do this part. I'll give you a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Well done! Now you know the chorus. At this stage, I should mention that I've recorded a cover of Weather With You, and it's in the same key that I'm showing you now. The arrangement is the same as the one I've shown you. So I will pin a link to that cover of Weather With You in the comments below, and follow that link and you can have a look at that cover and you can play along with it. It's a great way to practice. If you listen to the Crowded House version of Weather With You, you might notice there's a slight variation in the way they play the chorus. The first time they play the chorus, its shape is exactly as I've shown you. The second and the third times they play the chorus, there's a slight difference. And the difference is that they stay on the G chord for 2 beats longer on the second and third times they play the chorus. So the first time, it's everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Second time, the end of the chorus is like this. Take the weather with you. So the difference there is on that last G chord. The first time through the chorus, it's just 2 beats. Weather, and then the A, the weather with you. Second and third times through the chorus, there's 4 beats on that last G. Take the weather with you. So you may notice that, be aware of that one and watch out for it. The other little subtlety that I'd like to point out in that chorus is to do with the D chord. So that D chord comes in several times during the chorus. Everywhere you go, always play the D with you. Everywhere you go, always play the D chord. Everywhere you go, always take the G. Weather with you. Now when you get to the next D following that G, what sounds really good is if you bring your thumb over to fret the 6th string at the 2nd fret, which gives an F sharp. That's part of the D chord. We're inverting it now, so we have F sharp in the bass. Now that means you run down from the G in the bass to an F sharp in the bass, which sounds really good at that stage. So let me play that for you in context. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Here we go. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. So remember that F sharp in the bass on that last D in the chorus, and it really adds something to it. Let's look at the famous guitar riff that opens Weather With You. I'll play it for you first. Let's look at how to play that famous guitar riff then. So we start with the top string open and we play that several times like this. And then we start walking up. 2nd fret, top string, 3rd fret, back down to the 2nd fret, open again. Then we change to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then 2nd fret, 2nd string open, open again, and then 3rd fret, open, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, Then we go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, play it twice, play it a 3rd time, then go to the 4th fret, and then finally we end on the 4th string, 5th fret. So play that guitar riff along with me. I'll give you a count of 4 and we'll take it quite slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do that again. Okay, thank you very much for learning Weather with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And please remember to subscribe to the channel. That helps me to grow the channel, and it means that you'll get notifications whenever new covers or guitar lessons are released.